Is it everywhere in your neighborhood?
Yeah, all
So water main.
anything north Baldwin. When I was coming up 225 on the way here, I saw them repairing a big water main down here.
Okay. For sure, water main.
Tell Brian, own up to your mistake.
I bet our girls are wishing their dads just had sleeves now.
I was thinking it. And just staring at me. I don't know who she's looking at.
Let's go, Mia.
I didn't realize it was funny.
One ball, one strike. Three balls, one strike.
I can't keep your whole life together for you.
I really can't.
I'm surprised Justin didn't make a face like you didn't have your own life together, more or less, Hannah. Come on, Mama. Good eye, baby.
One ball, no strike.
Is your phone gonna get messed up because it's in the rain?
Yeah, be careful, Patrick. That's what happened to his.
It's work.
Cost me $100.
Work will buy me. I've had to go get expenses for the third time this year. And I told her, I said, you're going to pay for it. You can do chores, so work it out. I don't care.
Well, here, I guess it got and it just like OCD just down. And so, it's a work for phone. Just put it in there. And they said if we would have sent it in and it had any water damage at all, we'd have to pay like $100. How would you pay the whole lot?
We just know, too, there's a guy, Terry Jacobs, he has a little phone shop on 428. And I grew up in all these extensions, and he fixes all of our stuff, does a great job.
Good to know.
And his phone screen and the LCD and everything went out. Like the lines were showing. It would randomly call 911 and it was awful. He fixed it before we came in.
So $100.
One ball, no strike.
I'll just pay it.
Hannah pays for some Apple Care or something. She said it's $20 a month, but it covers all of it.
Well, welcome everyone, and good evening. This is the USA Rec All-Stars State Tournament. Daphne Purple is facing the South Shelby on the first of the bracket games, and we are completely live and ready for you all. So welcome everyone. And they count for the third in the order. Ellison, number 8. Is the one in the batter's box, and there is runners on first and second for Daphne Purple, one of the two teams representing Baldwin County in the state tournament of the USA Rec All-Stars. So we want to welcome you all to this broadcast of La Novena Baja from Gardendale. And one of the main problems that we were facing this morning, it is regarding the rain, because as you can see, the rain just started. And this is just the first game of today. Second and third base are occupied. Mia Garcia and Mallory Hall are the ones running. Both of them be at the base on balls. Have quick time to discuss something in between the two umpires. Everyone is back, and the count is 2 balls and 1 strike. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be another one outside the zone, and the count will be now 3-1. for Ellison. On the circle, we have number 72, Ross, Charlotte Ross. Comes with the pitch and a ground ball into the third base. The ball goes deep into the center field. Into the left field. Mallory is coming all the way and will score. So Daphne Purple will take the lead on the first game after that contact. A ground ball that was in between the legs of the third base girl. So the runners came in and scored. And Daphne has now the lead on a 2-0 score so far. So let's see. Now it is the chance for Charlotte Ross. And at the first pitch, a contact into foul. Let me get everything straight. And let's see if the rain allows us to do the broadcast as we normally do. Todos, mamá, todos. Así que toma la delantera, pausa nuevamente solicitada para revisar por ahí la loma de picheo y aprovechamos también para instalar una cámara más.
That's bad. They should have that fixed before the game.
Yeah, they should. That's not fair.
It's not fair to know that. It's not fair. It's not right.
Both teams play with no ball.
It's not right. I wouldn't like to.
Was it too far or too close? I wouldn't have.
It was too far. She was blocking the baseline. She was blocking the.
So Charlotte Ross made a contact into the third base. This time the throw is made at first and the out is complete. So there is one down, but the runner is now on third base. Marley Ellison is running out on third base. And let's see if we can get that image back from the third base camera. So let's go now. With Autumn Downs, ground ball into the pitcher. The throw is made at first, and that will be out number 2. But that will be an RBI. And Daphne Purple is now 3 runs away on the top of the first. And now the chance will be for Riley Metz, number 2 on the back. And waiting on the circle, we have number 7, Stella Conant. The first pitch will be on the ground for ball number 1. And let me quickly update that. So remember that you can leave us any message that you want on the broadcast, and each and one of those will be showing on the screen. And a contact into the first base. Easy out for the first base girl. Takes the ball and without any assistance will step on the back to complete the last out of the top of the first. So Daphne Purple takes the lead on the top of the first. So let's make a quick break and we'll be back. This is the state tournament on the USA Rec All-Star. Hey. Okay, so let's move now into the bottom of the first inning. Now it is the chance for Shelby, South Shelby, to come and take the first at bat of the game. Number 7, Long, will be the first in the order. And the pitcher for Daphne Purple will be number 7, Stella Conant, doing battery with Ellison, Marley Ellison. So let's see what the situation will be. The rain will limit us a little bit, so let's try and make the best out of it. Because this is now an important tournament. This is now the state tournament. So let's see. The count will be now 0-2 for the first in the lineup. Number 7, Long. 0-2. And that'll be the first out of the zone for ball number 1. Así que bueno, bienvenidos a todos. Estamos completamente en vivo acá desde Gardendale, Alabama. En el torneo estatal de la categoría 13 y de menores. Inside and down for ball number 2. So the count will be tied 2-2. God bless the cameras and everything around the field so they can survive the rain. Comes with the pitch, swinging and miss. The ball is dropped, but the throw is made, and she will reach safely. So she will be now the first runner on base after a strikeout swinging. The ball was dropped and the throw was made, but was slightly open. Ellison had to snug in and try and get that ball in play. So let's see. Let's go, Daphne. Nos dice por ahí la doctora Julián. Corredor en la primera base. Vámonos con la segunda en el orden. Se va la corredora. El tiro hacia allá. Va a llegar tarde, así que quieta la corredora. The second in the lineup. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be in the back stop. So this will be now a chance for the runner to go all the way into the third base, and she is ready to score. And this will be the situation all day long with the rain and the balls getting wet, even though each and one of the two dugouts will try and keep the balls as dry as possible. But the weather will be like this all day long and maybe all weekend long. So we gotta try and make the best out of the tournament, and the pitch will be down for ball number 2, I guess. Yes, 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see now. That is a contact into the right field, right in the glove. No. So the runner is going now into second base, and they will have to stop her there. They lost the ball, but the play is made on third base. Safe on third. So that was a long contact into the right field. Then the throw at second base was not able to be stopped. The ball was still alive, and then after they had to make the throw and try and make the play on third base, but no. The runner leaps and ends up reaching safely. So 3-1. Number 0 now. Hitchen. The third in the lineup. First pitch, up and in. So 1 ball, no strikes. Runner on third base. And in this situation will be for all of the different teams playing the state tournament. The rain is expected to be all day long. So there's not much we can do. Inside pitch for the third ball. And 3-0. An inside pitch. This will be then a base on balls, and the runner will go all the way into the third base, and they will allow the runner to reach onto the second base. So let's see. You can see on the image that the rain has started, and it's a little bit hard. Let's see if this can be at least a good game. White, number 1 in the 4th in the lineup, coming next. Comes with the first pitch, and that'll be strike number 1. And the rain is starting to be more and more and more. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be up for ball number 2. For number 1. Una bola y un strike. And we just find out that our tent has some leakages on the roof. That is why I was saying we were trying to make the best out of this. 2 balls, 1 strike for White, number 1. With runners on first, on second, and third. A ball change up so they can try and dry them out. Let's see. There's no outs. And I would say the first stop of the inning was with not much rain. But now the story is completely different. There is no outs. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be out for ball number 4, and this will bring the bases loaded. Two balls and 1 strike, the count now for Smith, number 21. She is the 5th in the lineup. And that'll be a ground ball into the second base. They throw at second and at first. Double play. Let's see the play at the plate. Out. Triple play. Let's try and see that again. The ground ball is made into the second. The throw at second, 1. At first, 2. And at the plate, triple play. Just very well executed. And no, was it a safe at first or what was?
That was the runner at first.
Let's see what they decide to do. Was it out at first or no? Ay, ay, ay. All the bleachers are going crazy here. So there's 2 outs. 1 has been scored. And let's see. There's only a runner now on second base. I thought it was a triple play. The umpire on the bases was running all the way into the first base, and I don't know if they were able to see the play at first. I thought it was a triple play. My goodness. We will have to see that again at any moment. There's 2 down. Purple is still ahead in the score. Let's see. Number 4 is coming next. If it wasn't out at first, I don't know. I thought it was going to be a triple play. Even though the snack was good, this will bring all the runners into the next station. So let's see. Stella asking for another ball. A dry one, and try to keep also the hand dried as much as he can or she can. The pitch is right in the zone, and this will be now a 2 balls and 1 strike count. So Islas is saying, let's go, Daphne. They are still leading, but only by the minimum, and that'll be the second strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. And this will be then a strikeout. So 2 were left on base, and the score is still ahead for Daphne Purple. So let's make a break, because we will have to discuss that definition by the umpires. Daphne Purple is still leading on a 3-2 game after the first complete inning. So let's make a break and we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. La Novena Baja is getting wet, but it's also broadcasting.
I'm gonna see what the play is. Like sometimes they don't sing.
Sí, se ejecutó muy bien, mami. Ustedes sigan adelante, sí pueden, sí pueden.
Vamos a comprarte unos pupilentes. Unos pupilentes. Unos lentes de contacto.
My goodness, such a close play to try and end the inning on the last moments. It was just a very close triple play, but at the very end, the runner going into the first base reached it safely, and they decided to go into the plate and prevent any more run from being scored. And I think, and I believe, I will have to confirm this with the scorekeeping, but I believe Daphne Purple is still leading 3-2. So let's see. The coming... No. The next in the lineup for Daphne Purple will be number 7, followed by number 3, meaning that we will have Stella Conan, the pitcher. And then after, we will have Andy Stewart. So let's go. This is now the top of the second inning. So let's see what the situation will be. Daphne Purple is still leading the game after the first inning. 2 were left on base. And this is now another chance. So his last just says, yes, come on, Stella. Stella Conan, number 7, comes with the pitch, and that'll be outside of the zone, and I believe the count will be now a 2-0 count. Hey, the situation is the same for both teams. The rain is getting more strong as we talk. We are all getting wet, but we are all enjoying this game. So let's see. 2 balls, no strikes. Stella Conan, number 7, into the batter's box. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be outside for ball number 3. So 3-0. 3 bolas y sin strike. La cuenta para la bateadora en turno. A número 7, Stella Conan. Así que Daphne Purple a punto de hacer un triple play en la entrada anterior. A nada. No. Se prepara con el envío, viene suelta, se va a quedar afuera, así que vámonos a tomar su lugar a la inicial. Por la vía de la base por bolas vamos a tener corredor en la inicial. We are trying to make our best, so there will be a runner for Stella Conan as she is the pitcher. And let's see, now is the chance for Andy Stewart, number 3, followed by Mac. I was forgetting to go back into the home plate camera. Ooh, the throw is made at second, but Stella will reach safely into the second base. Crabtree, number 15, is the one coming next, but before that, Andy Stewart is in the batter's box. Dry ball for the pitcher. Runner now on second. No balls and 1 strike, the count for Andy Stewart. This is the USA Rec All-Star State Tournament in between South Shelby and Daphne Purple. Everything is being played on the Bill Novel Park in Gardendale, Alabama. The runner is now on third base, and I believe she is Marley Ellison, the one that is running for Stella Conan. Doctora, ¿es Marley la que está en tercera? Ellison? Riley Metz then will go and slides in and score. Riley Metz, that was running for Stella Conan after receiving a base on balls, will come in and score 1 more for the count of Daphne Purple. So put 1 more in there for them. They were trying to make that play at the home plate, but there was no time. 2 balls, or 1 ball, 1 strike for Andy Stewart. I believe it's a 2-1 count. Let's see. There'll be another ball in the count, and let's update the count. Is it 2 or is it 3? Mr. Blue, please let us know. 3 balls, yes. I was kind of right. So for everyone watching at home or at work or driving, first of all, drive safe. It's gonna be a very long day with the rain and all, so please be safe, pay attention on the road. Just turn the volume up, and we are ready, broadcasting in. That'll be strike number 3. The throw is made at first. She stepped out of the bag but was able to recover, so that'll be out number 1. Andy Stewart strikeout swinging, and then the ball was dropped by the catcher, so they complete the route at first. K23. Let's go now with Crabtree, number 15. Jubilee Crabtree is coming next. And the first contact goes into foul, and she will be followed by Anna Sears, number 11. So let's see. Bases empty, no one on base. 1 has been scored already. Let's see if they can be intelligent enough to try and have the best of the at-bats, because the ball is wet and the control can be going everywhere around. Jubilee Crabtree on the batter's box on a 0-1 count. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be a hit by pitch. Via the Pain will reach all the way into the first base. And this will be now a chance for Anna Sears to try and extend this inning up. Because after Jillian Webb is already in the warming circle. A quick discussion there with the pitcher by the coach of South Shelby. So let's see. So we now have a runner on first base, one down. This is the top of the second of the first game of the bracket games of the USA Rec All-Star State Tournament. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be ball in the ground, and the runner will go into the next station. Reaching out without much of a problem, and the count for Anna Sears will be down. 1 ball and no strikes. Una bola y sin strike. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be ball in the ground for ball number 2, and the runner is now on third base. Jubilee Crabtree is in scoring position now, and the count for Anna Sears, it's a 2 balls and no strikes. As I was just saying, the grip on the ball is difficult with the ball wet. And those 2 last pitches were completely out of the batter zone. We don't blame no one. And there's, or it'll be more difficult to try and show for the pitchers the level they normally have, because the conditions are not the ideal to play ball. 3-0 count. Change of balls to try and get a dry one, or at least a less wetted one. So let's see. Anna Sears, number 11, 3-0 count, comes with the pitch, and that'll be ball number 4. So Anna will reach all the way into the first base. So the runners will be now on first and third. And the chance is now for Jillian Webb, number, I think it's number 33. And the runner goes into the second base. The first pitch was outside of the zone. 1 ball, no strikes. Comes with the pitch, a good snag by the catcher to try and prevent the ball to go into the backstop. The rain stopped a little bit, so let's see. Well, it hasn't stopped completely, but at least it's not as hard as it was like 10 minutes ago. 3 balls, no strikes. Jillian Webb, and followed by Chandler. Number 14 is coming next. Jillian receives a base on ball, so the bases are loaded. And this will be now a good chance for Chandler to try and bring anyone in. Yes? No. And the first pitch will be right in the zone for strike number 1. Addison Chandler. And then we start over with the first in the lineup. Mia Garcia is getting ready. Comes with the pitch, releases the ball, and removes the bat. So 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases loaded, 1 out. Let me put that in. I forgot. That'll be ball number 2. As we were saying, this will be difficult for all of them. Catchers and pitchers, sorry. Ooh, swinging and miss. So that'll be 2-2. They gotta be waiting for some good pitches. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be outside for ball number 3, and the count goes into the full count. 3-2. Contact into foul. Defending the at-bat. The bases are loaded, so they need to have either a good pitch or wait for a strike. But right now the count is complete. 3-2, 1 out, bases loaded. Top of the second. Comes with the pitch, another defensive contact into foul. And this will stay the same. 3-2. Another try ball, please. And let's see the next game for Daphne Purple, if they end up winning, will be on, let me check, this will bring, hey, slides in. So another in for Daphne Purple. This is a 5-2 game now, and the chance is now for Mia Garcia. The vases are still loaded, so let's see what ends up happening. There's only 1 out. And let's see, South Shelby and Daphne Purple, whoever ends up winning will be playing around 6:40. And whoever ends up losing, let me see. This is game number 2. Loser 2 at 5:30 today. So either 5:30 or 6:40, depending on what the score is at the end of this game. Another run came in via a pass ball. So let's see. They gotta try and extend the lead as much as they can, but they need to hit the ball to try and bring the runners in via a contact. So as you can see, both coaches are quickly getting everyone together so they can discuss and have them back in the game. So let's go. Mia Garcia in the batter's box, the first in the lineup, followed by Mallory Hall. There's runners on second and third. There's only 1 out, and this is the top of the second on the USA Rec All-Star State Tournament. And the pitch will go back into the backstop, but the runner is not coming in. So let's see. I don't have the count for Mia, but allow me to see the indication on the umpire. 2 balls, no strikes. And with that pitch, that 3-0 count now for Mia Garcia. As I was just saying during the broadcast, this is not the level of the teams that we will be seeing. The conditions of today are limiting a lot what we can see. If it is already hard to try and pitch with a sunny day or any other day without rain, if you add the rain into the equation, then everything gets worse and worse. Mallory Hall now into the batter's box. She just received the first pitch, and that'll be outside for ball number 1. The bases are back loaded, and there's still 1 down. Comes with the pitch, and that was right in the strike zone. So 1 ball and 1 strike. Una bola y un strike. A high contact into the left field. Let's see. The ball is caught. The runner will go into the plate, and this will be an out. But an RBI forced out on a pop-up into the center field. Look at the center fielder. Came in all the way and cover. But Jillian Webb was able to score, and they are now leading. Oh, and a pop-up into the pitcher. The ball is in play. What did she stop? But they got lucky. They got lucky. Oh my God. Maybe she thought it was an easy out. And Marley Ellison stopped the run into the first base, but for the luck of them, the throw was not good at first base. And this will put the first base empty, 2 down, and runners are still on second and third. And this is now the chance for Charlotte Ross into the plate. And at the first pitch, that'll be outside. And this will be another run for Daphne Purple. Let's see if there will be time. 42 minutes out of the game so far. Charlotte Ross, number 72, into the batter's box, followed by Autumn Downs, number 12. Runner only now on third base. There we have Ellison, Marley Ellison.
Hey, y'all, cheer! Pump up!
1 ball and no strikes. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be outside for ball number 2. A ground ball and a very close play on the last inning, that it was practically almost a triple play, but the runner on first base rushed all the way and ended up being safe. And then the second throw into the plate to concede. Oh, such an aggressive line, but opens into foul. Such an aggressive contact by Charlotte Ross. 2-1. So let's see. The ball is back into the catcher and into the umpire. 2 balls and 1 strike for Charlotte Ross. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be outside for ball number 3. 3 bolas y 1 strike la cuenta. El momento es entonces para Daphne Purple con una ventaja hasta el momento de 7 carreras. Viene el lanzamiento y la va a perder, así que viene la corredora hacia el plato, la van a agarrar ahí. Así que bueno, se acaba la entrada en esa última jugada, bien ejecutada por parte de la batería del equipo de South Shelby. They got Marley Ellison trying to steal the plate and whip. Nope. Charlotte Ross then will be receiving a base on balls, reaching all the way to first base, but Marley Ellison got caught stealing. So let's make a break. Daphne Purple was able to score 6 runs on this inning, and they are still leading the game on a partial score of 9-2. So let's make a break because South Shelby is coming next. So let's see, we're coming back to start with the bottom of the second inning. Another chance for South Shelby to try and recover some of the lead that Daphne Purple has so far on the game. They are down by 7 runs on a partial score of 9-2. And the one coming next is Rangel, number 12. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be right in the zone for strike number 1. Stella Conan still on the pitching circle for Daphne Purple. So Rangel, number 12, in the batter's box. Let's see. This is now the bottom of the second, and the rain is back. And is as strong as it was on the very early moments of this inning. But anyway, it'll be like that all day, so let's try and get the best we can for what we think. And no, Daphne White will be playing next on this same field. Swinging and miss. And that'll be an 0-2 count now. Oh, sorry, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Let's see. Yes, Daphne White. Field number 8, which is the one we are now. They will be playing at 3:10. Meaning that after this game, they will be the ones facing the South Bib All-Stars. South Bib All-Stars, 13 and under division, 1-2 for Rangel, number 12. Let's see. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be out for ball number 2. So 2-2. Trying to keep the ball as dry as possible. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be down for ball number 3. 3-2. Comes with the pitch. Ooh, almost got the swing there, but the runner will reach into the first base. And that'll be a base on ball, the first one granted on this inning. So let's see. The one coming next into the batter's box will be number 2. Perky. Number 2, runner on first base. This is the bottom of the second. And this is now the second in the lineup on this inning, and starting again with a strike. Stella Conant. Let's see. Trying to give them all on the circle. Viene de frente, suelta el lanzamiento. Abanica para el strike número 2. Así que la cuenta se pone ahora en 2-0 bolas y 2 strikes. Para la, ¿qué será? Sexta en el orden. Viene el lanzamiento arriba para la bola número 1. La bola y 2 strikes. Hoy te revelaste y no quisiste anotar. Qué bueno, porque tenemos goteras en nuestro tent y...
Tenemos que impermeabilizar.
Comes with the pitch, and that'll be strikes. A strikeout looking then for the first out of this inning. And Perky was just looking, and she is like, what? Really? But it break right in the zone, and the umpire like it. So let's go now with Flores, number 3. With a runner on first base and 1 down. The pitch goes in, and the runner will go into the second base and will reach without much of a problem. Flores, número 3 en la espalda. So let's see. The best of the vibes for both teams. We know they will try and give the best they can given the circumstances with the weather. And comes with the pitch, and that'll be outside for ball number 2. 2 balls and no strikes for what I know. right in the zone this time. And this will be strike number 1. 2 balls and 1 strike. And that'll be down, and the runner will go into the next station, reaching safely, and they will have now a runner in a scoring position, and the count for Flores will be 3 balls and 1 strike. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be ball number 4. So the runner will reach into the first base. Another base on balls on this inning. And let's see now. Coming next for Shelby, number 5, Mendez. So let's go with her. Runners on first and third.
Let's go, Stella. You got it. Yes, sir. Good credit. I like that.
Boy, mommy.
Yes, girl.
Oh.
Everybody else with the ball. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. You guys, Stella, just do your best. It's all right. It's no wet. Just do your best. Okay?
¿Qué número tenía ella? No vi. La que está bateando. So another pitch, and that'll be outside for the second ball in the count of the batter. The bases are now loaded with only 1 down, and Daphne Purple is still leading the game. There's a little bit more than 5 minutes to go on this first game. And the throw is made at the plate, and that will be out. They got Rangel trying to steal the plate on that pass ball. And let's see that again. Ross easily and hurry makes the throw back into the pitcher, and Conan got Rangel sliding in. So there's 2 outs, and runners only now on second and third. So let's see, comes with the pitch, and that'll be another pass ball. And hey, this time they are trying to keep the runner putt. This is Flores on third base. 3 balls and no strikes. There's 2 outs. 3 balls, and that was all. Number 25 is the one reaching now all the way into the first base. Sorry that we forgot to name her as she was stepping into the batter's box. But the next one is coming next. 11, Boykin is getting ready. Bases are back loaded. 2 down. This is now the bottom of the second inning. On the first game for these 2 teams on the USA Rec All-Star State Tournament. We're just going through and sharing the broadcast on Facebook for all of those that would like to also follow us there. And remember that the only thing we will always ask for you guys at home or everyone watching is to please subscribe to the page, like the broadcast, and share it with all the family of these young ladies so they can all see them playing, because this is now the state tournament and we are located on Gardendale, Alabama, on a very rainy weekend starting on this Thursday. Se vino la tormenta tropical y bueno, aquí está parte de esa situación de lluvia. Así que Boykin number 11 now in a 1-1 count. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Let's see Conan trying to make the best out of this. Swinging and miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes, says the umpire. So let's make that correction in the scoreboard. And Boykin number 11 on a 2-2 count now comes with the pitch, and that is going into the backstop, but the runner is not coming in. 3-2, 1 ball away to score 1 more run for South Shelby. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be out for ball number 4. So this will bring 1 more run in for South Shelby. Be at the base on balls. The runner on third base, Flores, came in and scored, and the situation will be still the same. Now it is the chance for number 15, Novel. Or as we say in Spanish, Noble, because that's another last name that also exists in Spanish. La familia noble de nosotros los pobres. Vámonos, la casa está llena. Hay 2 outs. Estamos en la parte baja del segundo episodio. Hace el intento del contacto, así que abanica y no la encuentra para el strike número 1. La bola y un strike, la cuenta ahora para la número 15 de parte del equipo de South Shelby. Están abajo todavía en el encuentro, necesitan 6 carreras más. En el lanzamiento se queda alto, así que la cuenta ahora en 2 bolas y un strike. Sorry that we sometimes go into Spanish, because we don't want to lose our practice when we used to broadcast in Spanish. We started doing also in English. Why not? We already have all the devices and all the equipment. And these girls, they do deserve it. So for everyone at home, if you had eaten already, that's great, because we haven't. Ooh, swinging and miss, and that'll be strike number 2. Where are you going, Noble? Come on. 3-2 count. Let's see if they can finish this up here, or they will allow another run. Stella with the pitch. Ooh, right in the zone, says the umpire. So this will complete the 3 outs, and he just called it game. So the first game is for Daphne Purple, and they will be moving forward in the state tournament, and they will be playing now somewhere around 6:40. This Doctora, why don't you tell me that my microphone is muted? So this is game now, the first game for Daphne Purple. They got the win, and we are looking at the girls all the way into the center of the field, getting all the hands together, giving a last prayer. And we are just starting this USA Rec All-Star State Tournament. Daphne Purple ends with the win on a final score of 9 runs against 3. So they will be moving forward and playing somewhere around 6:40 this same evening. So thank you for being with us. Raúl García in the microphone. La doctora Julián with us. And this is La Novena Baja. Don't go anywhere. We'll be ready for the next game because Daphne White is coming next.